Alright, what is up, guys? We are back with Nanatsu no Taizai, chapter 242, Seven Deadly Sins End. Um, God, I'm excited for this chapter. If you have a title like that, you cannot troll us with a title like that. Like, obviously, this isn't the end of Seven Deadly Sins, like the manga, but what does this mean? You know what I mean? So, like, yeah, I'm really, really excited. Last chapter we had Glockstein and Delore go up against Chandler. That did not go so well for them. Um, but here's the thing, they did this to buy the Sins some time to get away, but how much time did they buy them? You know what I mean? Like I don't think like they didn't even last that long. So like how far did they get away? I don't know. Let's see. Anyway, in there, Lynn, hang in there. Merlin, sis, you're awake? What happened to me? You lost consciousness. That's right. Escanor's back too. Um, if I recall, I was heading to get Spell Spear for absolute cancel. When the shop was suddenly attacked, I was unable to do anything about it and ended up getting slammed into a wall. What about that demon? The first Fairy King, the King of Giants, both Meliodas and I will never forget you two either. I see, so that's the state of things. He was a much greater monster than I ever imagined. That's not all. Gowther's also in terrible condition. For him to forcibly push through and go against an absolute order, that's just plain suicide. Any human would have died on the spot. Even you look like you've been tossed through the ringer, Diane. The way she is now, even I could beat her. I'm not too sure about that, Hawk. If you're gonna go there, Merlin, I would have never dreamed that your true form was actually a cute little girl. How utterly pathetic. Anyways, for now I need to return this sealed magic power back to normal. What? You're turning back already? Escanor likes lollies? Oh god. I want Merlin back, dude. I want her back. I hope this lowly Merlin doesn't last too long. Um, Escanor, what's wrong? He's coughing. Okay, his body is still in bad shape. Invigorate. Thank you. Is it just my imagination, or am I feeling a little under the weather as well? It does feel really stuffy here. Are you okay, Piggy? Well, if I had to say, I'm hungry. Never mind. I should have known better to ask. The cause of this is clear. It's the miasma emanating from Meliodas. The negative energy within it is growing stronger by the minute. There's nothing wrong with him. I'm sorry, the two of us are going to go outside for some fresh air. Hmm. I'm worried about them. And what about you? How are you doing? Uh, it was just a little coughing fit, that's all. As you can see, I'm still good to keep fighting. Nighttime is drawing closer, so I'm not quite at my best, but I can still at least be of some use. That pride. I see. Anyways, our first priority is getting your magic power back to normal, Merlin. By the way, I don't see Bon anywhere. Oh, Bon. Okay, yeah, he went to the lane. You were staggering quite a bit earlier. Are you alright? Yeah, but what's most important is that everyone's safe. Not quite. There were sacrifices. I know, but it was what both Gloxina and Delore desired themselves. I heard their voices right up to the very end. So you don't need to worry yourself over them, Bon. I know that, Elaine. I won't complain anymore. Because right now I'm going to make this moment yours. Meliodas, I'll always be at your side. Um, it looks like you finally found that spell spear. The whole form really got trashed from the chaos earlier. Is there anything fun to play with in here? How about King and I help you clean it up? What's this test tube here? Can you stop using my sacred treasure as a cleaning rag? Gowther, I'm sure you'll get better. And thank God we got Merlin back, dude. That makes me happy. Anyway, we need to hurry and devise some countermeasures against Chandler. Will we all be able to evacuate the Captain and Elizabeth away from here and hide them somewhere before then? Um, alright, so Chandler is like sniffing. Oh God, is he heading right for them now? You know what? Like that's what I was talking about. Like how far away did they actually get? And they're just like chilling, like everything is all good. You know? We should still have some time before he catches up to us. I wouldn't count on that. It can't be. He's coming. Escanor just turned back too. Well, I mean, didn't Chandler? Yeah, it was probably Chandler made it into night, right? Yeah, Escanor's turned back into his puny version. Hang on, then that means this is bad. The captain and Elizabeth are outside. We need to protect them. He's already there. Goddamn. He's crying, right? Those are tears. Are those tears or sweat? Yeah, okay, for sure those are tears. Okay. Um, Meliodas is back. Welcome back, young Master Meliodas. Holy shit. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit. This is the absolute worst timing for him to be awakened. I can't believe this. That form. It's Meliodas as he was when he was the commander of the Ten Commandments. No, you're one of the seven deadly sins. You're the dragon's sin Meliodas. Look at him just looking at Bond, dude. Um yes, Bond, I do still remember everything. You all were my precious comrades. You really had me scared there for a second. Did he say we were his What is he about to do right now? Stop it. Stop it. What is he about to do right now? This is wrong. This feeling, it's just like back then. Oh God, what is he gonna do? Chandler, take me to Zeldorus. Young master, you can't possibly be intending to take that woman with you. I am, and I will hear no complaints. Wait, what are you planning to do with sis? Elizabeth is nearly out of time, but by doing this, I will definitely be able to save her. Oh, okay. Okay, so he's actually like acting okay. I thought he was gonna be a complete savage towards everybody. Um, but okay, this is cool. Anyway, a way to definitely a way to definitely to save Elizabeth. If that's what you're trying to do, Captain, then let's all work together. I'm sorry, but please don't concern yourselves with us anymore. I don't want to have to kill you all. As of today, the seven deadly sins are disbanded. Okay. Alright, the chapter makes okay. I was about to say like I mean sure it is technically the seven deadly sins end, but like that title made it seem way more dramatic than it actually is. Anyway. Their captain is gone. The bonds of these seven face the time of their dissolution. He has awoken the Ten Commandments Meliodas. The cruel, cold demon's decision has to bid farewell to his comrades. Chapter 243, thus he embarked on his journey. Um Interesting question for you guys. Do you think I mean, Elizabeth only has like a couple days left, but do you guys think this would make sense or like this is a good point for a time skip maybe? Huh. I don't know. I think that would be really, really cool because this kind of feels like it could be a good point. And also, it would give Bond the excuse to get stronger as well. If we had it like just even like a 1 year time skip here. Um, yeah, I don't know. I think that'd be really, really interesting and like a nice change of pace. Um, but yeah, I don't know. Um, Yeah, and then I find it interesting like all right, so Meliodas remembers everything, like his life as the commander of the Ten Commandments and also his life with the sins as well. So like I don't know why like why like is his love for Elizabeth like trumping his love for his comrades like with the sins? Because like right now he doesn't care about anything else but trying to help Elizabeth, right? And so yeah, I guess it's just like his love for Elizabeth is more important to him than the sins, and that's why he's just leaving them all behind to go like tend to Elizabeth. But like at the same time, like I think it was Diane who said, "Let us help you." You know what I mean? Like why wouldn't he accept that help? Like um, the goal is the only thing that should matter to Meliodas, right? If there's people that want to help him save Elizabeth, like that's all that should really matter to him. So why would he decline that? Um, then again, it could be just his like his Ten Commandments Meliodas form, like speaking or like that form. I don't know. Just I don't know. It's weird. Like that's throwing me off that he remembers everything, but he's still acting this way towards his comrades is a little weird to me. Um, if you have an explanation for that, please let me know in the comments. Um, yeah, and just the fact that I don't want to have to kill you all is also like weird to me as well. Again, the fact that he knows who the sins are and he has all those memories with like his experiences with them and all that and like his friendship and his bonds with them, the fact that he would say that to them, like I would totally understand if he didn't have his memories as the captain of the sins, if he only had memories of like the Ten Commandments commander, then I would completely understand why he would be like this way towards his comrades. But the fact that he remembers everything is kind of throwing me for a loop. But yeah, I don't know. Again, if there's an explanation for that, let me know. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. The Sims are disbanded. Um, I don't know. Time skip makes sense to me. Like, this feels like a good point to have a time skip. Um, and just how are we going to get the Sims back together? I mean, I really hope that this is more. This means something more than like Fairy Tale when Fairy Tale got disbanded. If anybody here like read the entirety of Fairy, like there was a point that the Fairy Tale Guild got disbanded, and it was like a really big moment. Um, just because like the previous arc left everybody in the guild scarred and like emotionally drained, so like it made sense like everybody just go their separate ways, like let's take a break. It made sense, but just like getting the guild back together just felt like so lackluster, and like just the overall disbandment just felt like whatever, you know what I mean? So I really hope that this is more meaningful in terms of like disbanding something. Like that should have some weight to it. Um, so I hope we actually get to see like the Sins' lives not being in the Sins anymore. You know what I mean? Like just like living their lives and stuff like that. Um, yeah, I don't know. I really hope we get to focus on all of them and just like maybe they all go their separate ways as well. Take a break from from all of this. Then again, that is assuming that we go into a time skip. We might not. So I don't know. This could be like easily rectified within a couple chapters to get the Sins back together or something. I don't know. But yeah, pretty interesting. I'm really curious to see how we fix this, honestly. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next week. Peace.